Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium.
Middle.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's A-10. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Middle.
3rd and short, Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jordan Davis. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his 1st on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Matthew Judon getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Murray throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
real quick.
Play action now. Jackson. This one caught by Waller. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Play action now. It's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big ass open.
They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Swift.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action. It's Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
3rd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. Well run with H.A. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Take it in, back at his own 12. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Green.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. Now Jackson Jackson on the move. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Miami. Narvison now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing.
So Narvison now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Swift. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Tress Way now as he's on to punt for Miami. Returnable. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point really because it ends up being a turnover on downs. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The 49-yard line.
Sit. 1-1. Hey.
They go play action now. Murray. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2-2. 2nd down. Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Here.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Murray's going to throw again. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
At the 2-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fitzgerald down for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. Max Melton there to get him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. They go play action for Murray. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
the 43. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Murray on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Arizona.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 4th TD grab of the season. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it, and the Cardinals will even this score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll toss it here to Achane. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd, they need 8.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That is fielded at the 20. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. One too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jackson now on second down. Now he'll run. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one out wide to A-Track. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Jarvison for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Dolphins have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Murray down just shy of the 40.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals
Off the play fake. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for punt.
in punt formation.
Good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. Now Jackson on the move. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. Now inside the 25. And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Cardinals 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Play action now. It's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Murray to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dolphins. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT, up and good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now a give on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Easy. Hey.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here is first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kenneth Grant getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That's taken in by Achane. Still going inside the 20. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,